Mobile should be live. Go straight to a black screen. That's not, you know, concerning. There we go.
It seems he has something for us.
All right.
He's asked us to meet him in Suja. Let's go and hear what he has to
Suja. So yeah, this is the main guy that had like sent me here. I'm a pirate now. I want to see something here in my visuals. Because I played on the Steam Deck. That's why that like was like that. I'm like, something's weird here. Yeah, everything else is fine. Yeah, confirm. Yeah. Oh, that's such a difference. That makes such a difference. All right, so let us go here. I need to report to Zato, who is Suja. Wow, this game looks so much better when you have it on the resolution of your monitor. Where is Zato? Is that, yeah, that's you, Captain Zato.
Thank you for coming.
Did you want to see us about something in this area, sir?
A matter surfaced during my talks with the Ulharken. I've gathered the others as well.
The wounded hollow, sir?
Yes. It seems
I did not mean to click that.
for a place not far from here.
Indeed, it is a place that beckons to monsters, and people sought to keep them at bay long ago. But effort does not always bear fruit.
Okay.
After the city fell, the Hollow was overrun by monsters, and now it faces change once more.
I take it that's the reason you've called us.
There's been a surge in the monsters visiting the Hollow as of late, though we don't yet know why. Also, I have been informed that there is a site nearby of special significance to your people.
Correct.
A place, then, that you would no doubt want preserved. Considering the likely effects of these changes.
You are curious. Go, observe if you will.
Don't know why I'm so coffee.
You are not ones to treat life with disregard, nor to take it needlessly.
You have my thanks and my word that we will proceed with all due reverence, madam.
Oh, you're sweet on the lady.
You're to survey the Hollow. We will conduct a separate investigation into the surrounding area. Speak to me again once you have made the necessary preparations.
Lurking shadows. I guess that means go here. Make sure that I have all of the necessary stuff. See, I was playing a bunch today. There's that. We have all of those. Mega potions. So yeah, we have. I want to see if I can make more immunizer. Mandragora is what I need for that stuff. Okay. Herbal medicine makes herbal powder. So how do I make herbal medicine? Yeah, that sounds good. That way. traps, potions, everything. Oh, now I can make ammo. Caster. Call for a winter to transport you to the nearest camp. Also can be used during combat. That's actually pretty cool. Some poison smoke bombs. What else we need? Flash pods. I have tons of them and tons of them. Dung pods, luring pods, poison tinged, drugged meat. Let's make like 30 of you. Cool. And trap tools. I have no trap tools. How do you get a trap tool? To buy those? I think you gotta buy them. I don't remember though. I can't make traps yet. No items, okay. I think we're just about ready to go. No. You don't have trap tools for me to buy, right? No. That wouldn't be what you do, but let's see what we have here for the glaives. Alright, so we're gonna put a pin in you. Got this. Pin in you. Wait, register as forge or upgrade? I don't know what the difference is. Obviously, like, that you could have different lists. That's interesting. Okay. What about armor? I know I slayed a couple things. No, I have bad thunder and ice. My current letter. Okay. Alright, so let's go with Fabius.
Go and investigate this wounded hollow. Make certain you are prepared.
I'm as prepared as I can be, sir.
Very good.
The wounded hollow, huh?
So, this is the Wounded Hollow. Yes, these look like defensive structures.
Okay. Head to the depths.
There, a Nursilla.
Whoa, the wounded hollow is the arena.
Something about it seems...
Look at how it's moving. And what's that it's covered in?
That's different.
Yes, it matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus. And if that's true, we can't ignore it. Designating the target as a threat in need of immediate intervention. Hunt authorized.
Understood.
Well, what is a Narcilia weak to? I gotta start memorizing this stuff. Go by alphabetical. Cilia. You are weak to fire and thunder. Good. I feel like you're gonna be a little different than normal. There we go. Stick it in there and spin around. Now let's get the business. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, crap. What is that over there? Oh, I have a little poison meter on me? Frenzy. Didn't want to do that. Can't wiggle free. You son of a bitch. Heal from the antidote. Why am I so dizzy, sir? And I couldn't drink. Why? That was a weird one.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Let's just do this instead. Your poison. Okay. Let's go with some making of meal. Custom meal. Cheese. What's black belt? Eggs. Various ailments. Amount of health recovered while healing. Yeah. Honey. So I have veggies, eggs, and honey. Okay. Let's try this again. You dirty dog. Can I not jump down without my... Fine. No. Maybe. Move! Right. Sir? go. Not today. Be cool if I could break off its mandible. What got me sleepy? I don't understand that. Why are you offering me a meal in the middle of a fight is what I want to know, random NPC. Nice. Can't believe I fainted on this guy once.
Good work. Whatever I
Let's
expected.
carve him up.
Frenzied monster, wasn't it? We should head back to report. Professor Fabius needs to know about this as soon as possible.
Nothing else here to grab, right? There's a pure wasp. Alright, let's get out of here. We did it, meatball. Let's go.
Good boy.
Well, this all just counts as Ursula, right? Done. Got a magazine jewel. I still kind of want to run guns, but why did not that increase? Calico's growing.
I see. And now the frenzy of all things.
Do you believe the frenzy virus is here in the Eastland, sir?
Most likely. And I speak from experience when I say the risks of allowing it to go unchecked are unfathomable.
To your point, sir, our survey of the valley found multiple species of monsters traveling the area.
And any one of them could be the next to wind up infected like our Ursula.
The frenzy virus is among your core areas of study, Professor. What countermeasures do you suggest?
Yeah, what do you want us to do
A
about
guild
this?
oversight operation here in the Hollow. With the permission of you and the people of Suja, of course. We would not presume otherwise.
Do as you will. Since the events at the Torch, some have begun to pine for our prayer site. It would put my heart at ease to know that you are minding their safety. Though, in this time of long-awaited calm, these new rumblings ring loud. It may not prove easy.
Oh.
We will heed the warning well.
I'm honored, sir. But does that mean you...
Yes. To tend to our other that begins with a thorough...
So was this part of the title update where they introduced the battle arena?
We'll make a point.
Please do.
That's where we just fought.
Hello.
Pick everything. 15 new titles. Oh boy. I wonder if that's from all the stuff I was doing beforehand and it was just blocking my progress because it was like behind a story mission. That was a base game quest? Okay. Because that was the area that was like the that should have been. I gotta go to my pet, right? Or where are we going now? Up there. A blue question mark. Oh, this is the hub. This is the new hub.
I bear glad tidings. The serenity you ushered in has opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past. It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria. But thanks to you, we have rebuilt. Having conferred with your comrades, the All-Harken has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange. I urge you to visit. You will find it on
The Grand Hub. Okay, that's what that was. Yep, new place. Check out the hub. After I check out all the stuff down here. Hold on one second. Do. Hey, Cobb.
Hunter, forgive my forwardness, but there are no prior reports of this, but sadly, I am...
All right.
Thank you very much.
Side quests.
Understood.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you been informed that Miss Gemma has completed... When facing multiple monsters, it can be used to... However you choose to make use of it.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Of course. Then I...
Secure Wounded Hollow. What do you want now, Meatball?
Sure. All right. Sounds...
Wrath from above. Oh no. And then you have a quest. There's so many quests to do. Evasion mantle. Where's my tent?
I heard from the others.
Oh, not that. Mantle. Reduces damage taken and prevents damage reactions when attacked. I kind of like that. Protection from wind pressure, roars, and tremors. That's good. Continually restores health. That's actually pretty okay. And then evading just before an attack triggers a special evasive maneuver that lets you escape unharmed. Temporary attack boost on turn. So avoid it being hit. Reduce damage when you're hit. Recover after you've been hit. I'll try this one out. Okay. Talisman? I have no talismans. This is where we get into the part where you can create your own stuffs. So if you don't have ice elemental stuff and I put this jewel in there, does it give me ice elemental or no? Like that. Razor sharp jewel. Stun effect to draw attacks and slightly increases attack power. I don't have any draw attacks. Only adds to exist. That's what I thought. That's why I was like, I didn't know if I should use that or not. And why can't I use these? It's because it's a 2 slot? I don't know. Fire. And you have resistance. There's a lot to do to customize. Dated? Knocking you back during a jump. Yes, because I do that a lot. It's become part of my attack. 5 of 8 when facing towards large monsters and nah. Friendship. Less the effects of certain items will also affect nearby allies. I don't really play with people just yet. Probably just running with them jewels. Alright, what do I have as my quests? Now we have you. Okay. Also, hunter profile, because it keeps telling me I have stuff. Oh, my title. How do I change things? Oh, nice. Yep, only played with a couple of things. These are my achievements. These are the hunts that I've done. Arena log. There it is. This. Customizing some stuff here now. Ooh, purple. Goth cloth, purple. Top page widgets. Oh, that's weird. This is wild. That's background. This is so weird that they're giving you this kind of customization. No, I have no idea what that does. I wanted to edit idle. I don't know how to do that. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Right, what we came here for. Mission info. We have so many. Golden fish. Capture a dapper wing. Hunt this. Report to Zato. Okay, that's an easy one. Okay. Sir, open up your map. Thank you. In the plains, right? No. Where is Zato? No, don't you dare. So for this... Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. Material retrieval. You are a tall person. Select items you want and the villagers retrieve them for you as they go about their daily lives.
Anything you need?
give me some honey. That's only one thing. How about anything at this point? Spider web, snow herb. Okay. Cool beans. Move to Grand Hub. What's in here? What's in here? This feels like old Monster Hunter.
This is wonderful. To think a place of such rich history would become a grand hub. It's a place for us to share our culture.
Yeah, let's make the round.
Make the rounds. Edition record board. What is this? These are done already. Cordo. Oh, I forgot about my thing here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. Let me see that, because I had a buddy who wants to join in. My login bonus, nice. Also, how do I change my lobby? Squads. I guess I can create a squad. Squads are like tiny guilds, right? I don't know. Signal? What did I just do? Yeah, squads are... Oh, that's all my friends. Is this how I do this? You want to play full blast or Now I'm in online mode. Okay, so that makes sense. Me either. I have zero clue, so I'm just going to send you the invite. Maybe because I'm in the hub. Have you guys been to the hub yet? Alright, so it said someone joined the party. I don't know if that who that was. I have a feeling it was you, is Full Blast. Yeah. But you're not showing up on the map. Take off that waypoint. World map. I'm so confused about all of this stuff. All right. Wow, you've been busy. You've been busy, buddy. This is a link party. There's that. Technically, this is just our link party. I don't know what this means. Maybe I gotta make a squad? And squads. Squad settings. Acquired. Anyone's welcome. Any rank. Oh god, the sun's rising. Dun, 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 dun. Squad. Because yes, that makes sense. The long bottom squad. SCAD? No, can't type. The long bottom squad. Yeah. Squad created. Invite to squad. Now you're part of the squad. All right. Squad created. Oh, you want a different menu. Okay. Let's try doing that for whiskey again. check my squad thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little blind, buddy. Squad. Wait, squad? Am I having so many troubles? Squad. Oh. Approved. Alright, so the squad has been formed. I have no idea how to meet up with members of my squad, though. I have an idea. If you and Pete are around, why don't we just do a Discord call? Hold on. Discord call? Be much easier to figure this out this way. Okay, yeah, this is much easier.
Hello.
Hello, hello, sir.
So I think in order to see other, we have to do like the environment link.
Environment link?
That is so fucking complicated.
Yeah, this is like so ridiculous.
It's just very convoluted.
Where's environment link then?
It'd be under like social. Let's see.
I don't think it was this difficult in the previous games.
No, not at all.
Alright, so it's missions, this is world stuff, play guide, that's not in there. Social, I would assume link party would be the thing, but link members. Hold on, let me send you a thing. Mr. Whiskey. Yeah, so I think so it's in there, just grayed out. So I guess you and me, Pete, are fine because we're linked already. It's just I have to figure out how to get Z on this.
It's so weird that from the squad menu, I can't send an invitation.
Yeah, it's weird.
Who QA'd this shit?
I don't know, dude. This is just...
Wait, I think I figured it out.
Okay, how do you do it?
I have no idea. Stuff is happening.
Okay. Squads.
Okay, I sent you both the invitation. Where that shows up, I have no clue.
Sent me an invitation. Oh, a friend request from Whiskey Wizard. Accept. Yeah, I did this with Pete because that thing I sent to you when you were on another menu, I sent to Pete, and I guess it worked for Pete. So now, social.
Now,
invite to party link, Whiskey Wizard.
you take this. God, it's so many.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Alright, I've joined your link party.
Okay, now inside Link Party, there's a thing to invite to Iron Environment Link. It says I can't do this. Maybe because I'm in the Grand Hub?
Maybe we all have to be in the Grand Hub.
Well, Pete was in the Grand Hub. It just showed him not in there.
I'm there.
Where is the hub?
If you go to Suja, it's the black gate part there.
Up to the giant man.
Yeah. I just left, though, that place.
Like the giant sitting man?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Welcome. Come by again
Blue
sometime.
icon.
Link Party. Ah, invite to Environment Link now. Now it's doing it.
Alright, it says connecting.
Hey, Paradox, how you doing, buddy? Now Pete's in my environment.
There you are.
There's whiskey. Nice. I just realized I got a Jack Sparrow vibe going on.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely do.
Yeah. All right. So, what's your rank at whiskey? I saw Pete's at 100.
I'm at 40 and I'm up there until I do the next story related thing.
Okay, yeah. Does it keep adding your hunter rank behind the scenes, and once you finish the story, it just okay?
Yes.
Because I'm like, there's no way that one mission counted for like 3 levels.
Yeah, it kind of just artificially caps it, but like if you keep doing stuff, then you'll see a big jump afterwards.
Okay. Because I gotta go report to Zato. I have no clue where this person is or where I picked up this quest. That killed the guy who likes to pretend he's dead.
Gypseros.
Yeah, Gypseros. That's the one. Go to the world map, though. It doesn't show me that that's anywhere. Oh, there it is. But where the Gypseros? I think you're here. Well, I guess it took me off of Environment Link. How'd you do that, Paradox? So yeah, now I'm gonna go turn this in, I guess, and then Environment Link. That is weird.
Our investigation confirmed that it was you mentioned that.
Does that mean that we would have to like run through the environments without fast travel as a party?
I think so.
Well, that's poopy butthole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then how? So then, if we have quests to do, it'll just keep. I have to just keep inviting to Environment Link every time. All right, let's try this again.
Looks like if we're in a link party, I should be able to like join your quests.
Okay. I don't have any quests going though. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I have like side quest things. Like, look, where are they? Yeah, these are all side missions. The only thing I have as a main quest is just touring history. Just raise your HR. So it's basically let's just
go out and go on one of the maps and
make a quest, right?
yeah, just
Okay.
Like a general investigation or whatever.
Well, we're over here now, so... Chatacabra.
By order of the guild.
He's all the way up there. Where are you guys on the map right now?
We were at base camp, heading that way now.
Okay. Right, I found them. I'm gonna chill here. I got a question. You're playing on controller, right, Pete?
Yep.
So there's a way, like with controllers, that little menu on the left side that shows, hey, there's all these items nearby. You could just like select and spam them to collect them.
Yes.
Do you have any clue how to do that on mouse and keyboard? Wonderful. It's a really useful thing to have. Ow. Right, it's front left. Front left is wounded. You like to go for the wound right away, or you like to milk it for all the damage?
I usually hit it a few times and then break it.
Both arms. Forget where the damage zone is on this guy. There we go. This is almost criminal with 3 people on this monster.
Yeah.
It was just the only thing that was nearby. I almost feel bad for the guy.
It's like his entire body is a weak point. Nice. I also learned, have you guys tried the insect glaive at all or no?
No.
No.
Alright, so it has its own little meter on the top left. Like it has a 1, 2, and 3. There's specific zones on the monster you have to hit in focus mode. Like when you're in focus mode and you start slashing, your kinsect goes and attacks specific spots. So yeah, it's like the head, the arms, and either the body or the tail, depending on what you're fighting, is a zone. And I've learned that zone 1, which is the red one, as long as you get that, you could start to do charged attacks.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was that you had to get all 3, but it's just the red one. All 3 is what you need to do, like your ultimate move, that weird spiral uppercut thing I just did and missed. But if you're lucky enough to hit all the zones while you're doing that, it replenishes it, so you won't lose it. Shut up, sticky keys. No, never. That's a thing you never want to have pop up.
Never a good time for it.
Like right now, all those things that are around, I believe you could use a... Because I did it on the Steam Deck. I don't know what it would translate to on the mouse and key. Whoopsie. Double whoopsie.
Yeah, it's like for me, I hold the left trigger.
Yeah.
And then press up or down on the D-pad.
Yeah.
So, something while you're aiming.
Yeah, if you hit like left or right in that mode, you'll actually like pivot the camera to face it.
Well, I just found another button that does something on the mouse for this game. Interesting. So my left click, right? My main attack is this. But then my mouse button, like my side thumb mouse button, does this. Now my charges wore off, but it would charge up and then do another attack. But I also think as I'm saying things, I might be cutting out, because I think that's my mouse button to like mute Discord. Was it cutting out on you at all or no?
Seemed like it.
Okay. Yeah. So basically it was like the mouse button I designated as like mute, push to mute. It also does an attack, which is weird. I never noticed before. But Fate from 2005. I've never heard of it. What is that, Paradox? There we go.
Just for being creepy little bastards.
Yeah, they're the worst. Will be minding your own business.
Check your map when you're ready.
Oh, it's another one.
Okay.
Knock his ass out. Ooh.
Hey, not cool. Double not cool. Triple not cool, my dude. Lay off me. Hey, Cry, how you doing? The other cool thing with this glaive is you can heal. There's one spot on each monster designated as like the heal spot. So if your bug hits it, it returns to you with like health.
For that specific bug thing?
No, all of them. Because like there's like when you, if you ever try it, like you have to hold on mouse and keyboard. It's R to go into like mark mode. You'll see like a number 1, 2, and 3, or like a solid green. The solid green is the spot where you throw your bug and it will heal.
Okay.
It's a weird weapon, but I like it. Doing okay, Cry. Just fighting monsters. Funny thing is with this Chata Wada, the heal point is its butthole. So you have to do the forbidden technique to heal. Is that a chainsaw, essentially?
It's in the cage pizza cutter.
GCW Hunter.
That's the charge blade focus strike.
Oh, okay. I still like the dual blades focus strike the best. Especially when you're facing a dragon.
Yeah, on Jindahai, that's probably gotta be insane.
Yeah. Like right now I'm controlling that. Do you see that bug chasing after it?
Mm.
Controlling it, like I'm in that focus mode, so anywhere where I click, it goes to. It's a wild weapon. So I have to change my push to mute button when I'm playing this game, obviously. But yeah, this weapon is a little strong for that specific monster, Cry. That's like a, I think Chata, whatever his name is like the first monster you fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also, when you do like the focus strike on a wound, that gives you all of your pips, basically, with this weapon. Yeah, that guy didn't stand a fucking chance. Cabra. I'm just gonna change my Discord push to mute button. Key bindings. How the hell did I do this? Keybind. There it is. This is now that. Yeah, that does nothing in game. Cool. Alright, end quest. Yeah, Cry, this weapon is very strong. I've also got a very upgraded version of it too. I've been busy hunting. That's a lot of jewels.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna jump up and hunter rank pretty quickly. What does that 2 times 6 times thing mean?
If you go into details, they're like highlights.
Okay.
So, hit him where it hurts, number of focus strikes on wounds. I did that 6 times, and Pete got the parts destroyer one. Or
Okay.
target destroyer, that part's broken, you did that twice.
Oh. Okay. So now...
You got nothing.
Yeah. I'm just here for the good vibes, man.
Fine. Vibes and passion.
Yeah, there's a Quamatrice. I don't think I fought a Quamatrice in this Quimp, the chicken dance guy.
Chicken, fire chicken,
Fire chicken.
Fire chicken.
Near the Oasis. Area 13.
Yeah, that one's gonna stay longer, right? That's what the timer means.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's make a quest for that.
Okay, let's be on our way. My order of the game.
I also find it funny that they have to have Almo ride around with you telling you to go hunt this thing, even though it's like trying to murder your face.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Certainly a
there's
choice.
a protocol to this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cut off this guy's tail. Where's number 3? Is it the back? Yes. Okay. Oh, cool, bro. Yeah, this is... Have you guys played any of the new monsters since the update or no?
No.
Yeah,
There's
tail
the
broke.
tail.
Just gonna carve it right in front of it. I did this to you. And there's a Balatra over here. Balatro.
Yeah.
I think it's mad too.
Oh yeah.
Just hitting that button for mute. Oops. Hey, Double Tap, how you doing? How's your evening going? Are you trying to capture it, or is it just in there?
It just fell out of the tree.
Okay.
Or the fireball.
Head broken. You could break the head, the tail, and the legs, right?
Sounds right.
Okay.
That felt faster than the other.
Yeah, that was way faster than I was expecting it to be. So, Hunter rank in this game is just I've killed a lot of stuff. It doesn't equate to like being super overpowered, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
All progress is really based on your equipment.
That's true. I would assume if you have like high rank, like 100 plus, you have probably better equipment because you've been killing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like, some stuff is gated, but it's gated by the story. Like,
Yeah.
the story's gated by your rank. Or I guess the other way around.
Yeah.
Like, what do I have?
Yeah, the story's gated by your rank, and it soft locks you until you finish the story.
Yeah.
I was wondering why, like, I was stuck at 15, even though I'm like killing Lalabarinas and stuff like that. And I'm like, these guys should be giving me experience. Okay. Want to stick around this area, or you want to go somewhere else?
Either way. Let me see what's around.
The Balahara, we can go play some Balatro real quick. There's 2 Balatros and a Chata and a Chupacabra at the Oasis. Say we go for it. Yeah, just killing monsters on a Friday night. Double tap with some buds. Here we go. What's my new message? All my supplies have been restocked.
Oh, nice. There's a third floor.
Oh, God.
What happened?
There's just
Her
a bunch
floor.
of dudes.
Yeah, there was 2 Balatros and a Chatacabra. I will never get their names proper. Oh, that Chatacabra's got a silver crown. What the hell is that, Pete?
Hmm?
You have like a laser beam locked on him.
Yeah, I shot a luring pod.
Oh,
Try to make it focus on me.
gotcha. Pulling aggro. I see. Ow. Cut that tail off if you don't stop it. Alright, it's coming off. There we go. There it goes. Son of a bitch, I told you I was going to take it. But how you doing, Double Tap? I know you said you're doing all good. I have the reading comprehension of the rock lately. What the? Root to spit, sir. That can come out. I guess not. I just realized I never cut the tail up. Whoops. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna go ride back to where the tail is.
Should still be there.
Yeah.
You know?
Does it disappear after the quest is over, though?
I don't think so, because the monster will stay here since we're not like getting punted back after a hunt.
But if you miss your chance to carve, like quest ends and you don't carve it up, you can still carve it up.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out today.
Yep, we're gonna find out.
You'll learn today.
Where the hell is it? Because I can't open up the map.
It's, back up here. Oh, I guess you already went.
Not this side.
I see it.
Sees it. And
I don't know if you see me on the map. I'm
don't.
right
here's,
on it.
here's the oasis. Okay, stop with the details. Cool. Nice. I see. Who's the blue?
I think I'm blue.
I'm
Pink?
yellow.
All right, so that's where I'm going.
Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Well, I'm soft locked behind another story quest. I took a detour down. I don't know where I'm going. Holy stupid. Went underground? Didn't even know this place existed. Alright, so where are you, Pete? You're there? I see it. Can you carve it?
Yep, I did.
Nice. It actually shows on the map as Balahara Tail, which is cool. So in case you do run away, you can go back. Nice. Alright, so I have to do a mission with Olivia at the ruins to upgrade to progress my thing, but we could wait on that, right? Because it's just going to keep pushing my
Yeah.
my rank no matter what. Okay. There's another Balahara right here. Where me and Pete are.
If you
Actually, no.
tag it,
I want to go find that Chotacabra because that Chotacabra had a silver crown on it in the binoculars. Actually, this Balahara has a gold crown. Her smallest. So, you want to get a gold crown?
Yeah, crown is a crown.
A wedge beetle. Other one.
oh, you idiot.
Yeah, I wound up getting a gold crown on the bear one. I forget what that's called. The Dagashauer.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it was for the largest. And I'm looking at my creature map and I'm like, how the hell do I have a crown? And I looked into what that meant. I'm like, oh, it's just totally random. Cool. I will only consider this game beaten.
I think the alpha that you fight at one point.
Yeah?
Because it's bigger, that was a gold crown.
That
I
might
don't
be
remember
it.
exactly though.
I think that was that the only alpha that you fought in the story?
Yep.
Okay.
They made it seem like packs were going to be a bigger deal than they actually are.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of the stuff that they were talking about, like from the older games, are gonna be like slowly trickled into this game. But that's, someone kept saying like that's basically how Monster Hunter is. Like the game, everyone's complaining right now how easy it is, and then like just wait, it'll get to where it was when, you know, stopped playing Monster Hunter World. Don't worry. Sure, not cool. I will not get carded today. Nice. Gross. I thought screamer pods were supposed to let you get him out of the ground. Okay.
There it goes.
It didn't work the entire time last time. And so I'm like, let me just try it once. And of course, as you complain, it works. Motherfucker really wants to go somewheres. Why'd that burst here? Potato, where are you, please? Thank you. There we go. This time we carve. And then we move on. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. It's kind of rude just running around, ripping the feathers off a bird.
Yeah.
Just leaving it there. It's like... Fuck up. Do they have it in this game where you can only get certain parts if you capture it still, or no?
No, it's same rewards regardless of how you finish.
Oh, okay. They really did just take away a bunch of mechanics. That's kind of weird. Nice. Pop a rock on its head.
Yeah. It's the best way to finish it.
So if it doesn't matter, like, why bother putting traps in here then?
Yeah.
Or trank bombs. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Only if anything, why bother slaying the monster if you want to, like,
Yeah.
you know, trap still finish faster.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, I tend to trap just because it avoids the whole last 20% or probably 10% of the fight.
And your first miniature crown.
Let's head back.
All right.
So you get one
Well, it's
crown.
worth doing then.
Get one crown for biggest and one crown for smallest.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Hunter rank soft locked. Hey, I got a thing. Finally. Alright, let's see. What we got coming up? I just want to see what the difference is between the smallest crown and the largest crown.
Something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Oh, I see. So you get a crown on both sides of the page, okay. And the crowns are different. That's cool, actually. Huh. Right. What's around here? We have Quamatrice, Gypceros. I said let's do the Gypceros. That guy is a weird one. Exquisite fossil, thank you. Trying to figure out what button to push to do that thing on the side. What the hell is the button? Your left trigger. Actually, let me look up on the key bindings.
Q.
Q. If I get off of here and I hold Q. Get off of here. Nope, Q just calls the dude.
I'm holding right trigger, like to aim the slinger.
Mm-hmm.
And then I press Q and it kind of toggles through.
That's cool. This guy's tail is what? What game is he from?
He's from pretty early. I don't remember which one he first was in.
Because I've never seen him before. Yeah, he's not my favorite. There's nowhere you could hide from that, right?
Nope, just behind your shield if you have one.
One thing I noticed when he does the slams, you could do a focus attack on his head and it kind of interrupts it, but if you're nowhere near it, good luck. And I think you have to break his head.
Yeah, a lot of monsters, when they do certain attacks, have like temporary weak points.
Yeah. I think for this guy, you gotta break his head twice. Oh, a pack containing an alpha Dagashagama is here. Or was it just that only gets a pack? Is the Dagashagama? The Shagama?
I think it's that and the ice one. I don't remember its name.
Ice one.
Little
Oh,
flying
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. When in the story you had to break up with the poo-poo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then there's also that fire one. I fucked up on that one.
The fire monkey.
Is it the fire monkey or is it the fire bird? The woodwoods were like red thing, whatever that was. It was like the introduction to high rank.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Cut kite? Something like that?
Cutco.
Yeah. The Costco knife, the Cutco. Got him. Now he's faking it.
Yep.
Are you stuck?
Okay, those are weird things to carve.
What?
It just told me I was able to carve off its head.
Oh. Maybe that's like the little stone, the spark, the flash thing, whatever they call it. I'm poisoned. Son of a bitch. Nice. And that was much quicker than my one-on-one with it. Especially because I never saw that monster before in my entire life. In my
There's
whole...
probably another 1 or 2 in high rank that you probably haven't seen before.
Yeah, because the only games I ever played was Rise and World with you guys.
Yes, so definitely a couple more.
Yeah, because I know everyone's making a big deal about Mitsu. I don't know if they were around games I played.
They were in Rise.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty early too.
Was that the one with the inflate? Like they would inflate?
No, that's God, what the hell? That's in the
Palomo.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mitsu's the one that like you'd find in like the back river, and it would spit bubbles at you.
Oh.
If you got hit like twice, you'd be pretty soapy.
Yeah.
And you were just like literally no friction. You'd be sliding around.
I remember that one now. Oh, there's a bulgogi carcass here. Delicious carcass. Alright. What is around? There's the pack of Doshagama. You want to go try to get them? Quest creation unavailable for the pack of Doshagama. Interesting.
Right now, I'm curious.
Right now? Hold on.
Yeah.
There they are. Now I could do it. Why?
I had the portable barbecue grill out. I guess that hit it for some weird reason.
So. Guess it didn't want to interrupt your rhythm game.
Yeah. My food porn game.
I like that one raw meat now get you 12 steaks.
Mm-hmm.
Where are these guys? They're in here, okay. This is where a qualmatrice usually is, right?
Yeah.
That's the big boy. Anyone got a poo-poo pod?
I hit the other two with dog.
Okay. Hey Zoe, how you doing? Oh God. This guy is a little bit extra. Lay off me, man. I heal and not get carded in front of my friends. Your character is very loud, like... I'm like, is there another person in my room right now? Unfortunately, this one, this character's tail doesn't come off. Like, you could break it, but it doesn't, like, give you extra stuff. Have there been any wounds yet? There's one. Belly, I think. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it runs away. We'll do nicely. There we go. Alright, we got the other guys are back now. Never mind. We sneak him or he's aware?
Just tanked up the other one.
Here we go. Oof. Dodge into the fist. I thought my gear was supposed to protect me from that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got my two friends playing with me right now. Whiskey and Pietro. Or Piero. Like donated ever? Yeah. Not today, not recently though. That guy hurt. No. Trying to get to that cut on top of him. wound. There we go. Still not all that wounded, huh? Hey Frank, how you doing? He's got lots of wounds now. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell am I doing? Here we go. Apparently at some point I swapped to my Dragon Lance, which does nothing to this guy. My Dragon Glaive. That's always fun. Sir.
Just
rude. I've never seen him square up like that before, actually. Both frightening and pretty cool to see. Oh, hello.
Oh, fire chicken.
Fire chicken. Chicken, arise. Rise, chicken. Will I get some booty juice to heal? Crazy how much you could heal with this weapon. It does feel a little overpowered at times. Whoa, buddy. I think Qualmatrice destroyed all the wounds, right? Come on, come on. Here we go. Hold on, before we go. Mining. Chat says hi to you guys, by the way.
What's up, Jody?
Here we go.
I'm gonna do a joust. Ah, shit. I jumped off.
Oh man, the thing ruined my little camp. we sleeping? There we go, got all three. That was a hit. Holy heck.
Oh, mistimed that.
Yeah, I got carded. How the heck did that happen?
He does that one annoying attack that just
Like
destroys the ground under your feet.
Yeah, that was not cool. Well, I am 200 meters away. I'm on the way back. There we go. Forbidden technique for the win. Nice. Did we get more cuts on him than usual?
I
What I
didn't
got?
notice.
I think I got 4, but I could be just losing my brain. That's a lot of rewards.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because we're playing in a party we're getting more rewards?
No, I think it's because that was a 5-star.
Oh. Yes, it was.
Gathering maniac. You wild bitch.
Yeah. Gotta get on the leaderboard somehow.
Fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
We've received word from the Astrum unit. Do you have a
Oh
moment?
man. Every time we finish something, she's like, let's go talk to Olivia. No, I just want to hunt monsters.
Go meet with Olivia.
What else is around this part? It's another Qualmatrice. Alahara. It doesn't tell you from the menu or from the map if they're like the brown ones, right? Like you have to actually go there and see them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want to keep running around the plains or you want to do somewhere else? Because there's a whole bunch of nonsense near 8 right now.
Gonna swap weapons real quick.
Sure. Well, back to base.
Yeah, I just fast traveled back.
I'll do the same. See what I can do with armor, maybe. YouTube, only a couple years. Content creation in general has been about 11. I was on Twitch, streamed on Twitch, then I streamed on YouTube Gaming, Then I went back to Twitch. Then I went to Mixer. Became a partner there. Mixer fell. Mixer went under. Went back to Twitch. Twitch was having all those hate raids, and then from that point on, I just basically have been focusing on YouTube. YouTube with a little bit of Twitch here and there. Ahead of that. Okay, so we could do this now.
Alrighty. Perfect.
So that's done. I have to get a Ray Dow. Day so far has been good. Did work.
Let's see.
Had dinner. Playing video games. Can't really complain.
It's showing one on my map, but
It is or it isn't?
that's weird. It did for a second, and then when I checked again, it's
gone.
not there.
That's stinky. I do like IT network administration stuff. It's boring. Would much rather be doing content creation full time, but that is a very
Cereals tempered.
it's not anywhere near the point where I could do that. Let me see if I could find out where this guy is, if anywhere.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe if Metal hasn't done tempered stuff yet, it's not showing up on his.
That could be what it is. I haven't done it. I just broke into high rank yesterday, and I've just been running around. I'm only at level 20 now. Maybe that's the one that it's going to be.
Yeah, I think tempered stuff probably shows up after the level 20 quest.
All right, so if you want, if I go do that quest, do you come with me or no?
I think we can.
Okay, so let's go do that. First, let me go see if I could upgrade any more of my weapons and or armor. Because everything on my list here, I have basically everything I can for materials. Everything else that I could make, it's all question marks for like monsters I haven't run into yet or blocked by quests. I could do Lalabarinas, Nursillas, and Kutkus to make the only 3 weapons I don't have that I can make. But everything else I can't do. Alright, no problem there, Zoe. You have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you soon.
For paralysis weapons.
Say again?
The Lala Barina is good for making paralysis weapons.
Yeah. Well, I'm just on track to making one of, like, everything. So. Lala Barina is good for that. Nersilia is good for sleep. I don't have any poison. I don't have any ice yet. But I see it at the bottom of my tree. It's all water. Oh, there's an ice up here, but it's 2 levels away. Alright. I am gonna go see where Olivia wants to go. Talk to me, I guess. World map. Wrath from above, Ada, Peach, Secure Wounded Hollow. That's not the Secure Wounded Hollow, no, that's the side quest. Oh, Olivia's in here, right? Oh. The Runes of Wiveria. There we go. Yeah, it has me leave the environment link. Do you
Might like not be in the same environment, but should still be able to do quests.
Okay. Here's Olivia.
Thank you for coming. I'll go and gather the others.
So,
Story time.
you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both.
When do you think they're going to start making like what rank you think they're going to have master hunts on?
Not sure.
So,
I mean, it usually comes with the big DLCs.
Oh, okay.
Think about it.
And then it just starts its own like master rank 1. So
And this Barina is strong enough to survive.
so are you
Correct. Your knowledge of
This is for Alala Barina now. This quest.
oh yeah. Oh, this one.
Oh, this one. Wyvern Sparks and Rhodes Thorns. I don't like the way you just said that. It implies garbage ahead.
Garbage.
Alright, let me just fill up my bag of tricks. Antidotes. Fakes. Potions. Oliverinas, what do they do? Oliverina. Do paralysis stuff. Fire. Okay. I did notice the only thing that's different sometimes is like low rank, high rank parts. Kind of makes me sad that you can't get different things for trapping. Let's head out.
let's head for where those Lalabarina traces were found. We may find further clues there.
Why is this trail blue? The trails are usually green. Well,
There. That must be it.
Just as I thought. These are clearly not from a guardian, and most certainly from a Lalabarina.
it's a Guardian Lalabarina now. The temper just means like how they were the Guardians, right?
No, tempered means they're basically like a veteran monster. So they've just
Veteran?
been through a lot of shit. They have really gnarly scars.
Oh. Oh. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, that looks kind of cool though. It's definitely different.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lalabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this. So, what do you make of it, Eric? From outward appearance,
Eric is a weird one.
beautifully grown specimen.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
Scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So, a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for
Now I get why it's called tempered. I thought it was just extra angry.
Here it comes.
All right, Eric, fall back.
An old friend.
Can't be. Why would? No, I'm overcomplicating things. Eric. Oh, yes.
Anjananth, right?
Did I miss it?
Oh, it's a Guardian Anjananth. Go fuck yourself.
Yes, and a Fulgur engine at that.
Yeah, let's just stay back and let them fight it out.
Yeah. Seems like the best idea.
Liable to wake even more guardians.
Right.
So basically, quests are gonna have me come down here and accidentally crack more eggs over time. I'm assuming.
Hasn't yet, but that's definitely an option.
So they can keep creating more Guardian versions of older.
Exactly. Yeah.
So basically, with this game, they've laid the foundations for it to be like the final Monster Hunter you'll ever have to buy if they really wanted to. And they just keep adding stuff. Which it makes it worth the price tag. I don't remember you having electric wings.
Yeah, so that was a like variant species
A
from
Fulgur?
Iceborne. Yeah.
Oh, I never played Iceborne. I bought it. Never played it.
Yeah, I think we played
Sunbreak.
all the way through World, right up to Iceborne.
Yeah, up
and
to
then
it.
never actually made the jump to it.
Yeah. Oh god. Both of them? This is stupid. Okay.
Now I can join.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna run around and let them do their thing. Hold on, I'm gonna go bowling. Nope, I'm gonna drop it on my toe. I forgot how this thing fights. Fire does damage, okay. Good news for me. And they're back at it.
Whiskey, if you go talk to Alma, you should be able to join the quest from there.
Yeah, I may have accidentally started the quest for Mitsu.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
You can do it. It's so inconsistent. Sometimes you can talk to an NPC and it's like, yep, okay, you're tagged, you can go do this later. And then in this case, I did that, and suddenly I'm in a cutscene, I'm like, oh shit, and I'm in a bubble party right now.
Alright.
Who's Vidora? Well, that's Olivia's thing.
That's my cat.
It's your thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mixed my two cats' names. So.
Ah, because I remember in I think it was when we played World. It was Doretta.
Yeah. Yeah. Got a second cat since then, so had to mix her in.
Oh, speaking of Deep Rock, they're doing an event soon. It's the Egg Festival thing.
Ah, right.
The Egg Event, they're calling it. Which means getting your PP to maximum within a week.
Oh, stay away from the crystals.
Yep, crystal's not fun. These ones are electric. I'm used to them exploding from Arkfeld. That was not a fun fight.
Nope.
Neither was the White Wraith. Ow. Okay, don't do that. Want to paralyze? Maybe? No. Cut this man's tail off? Or no? I'm going for it then. Please don't tell me that we get that giant, the one that liked to run around in mud and it was all rock.
Oh, Barrow.
Yeah, Barrow.
No.
Okay, good. That guy was a monster.
Wait till you see Gravios.
Gravios?
Yep.
Oh, look, another guardian showed up. Place is filled with
when
all.
when we played Rise, we fought Basarios. It was like the rock, like dragon-looking thing.
I don't remember.
Okay. That's a baby Gravios. So.
Oh. Well then. Why does it like water moss? Does it? Lalabarina Claw? How am I getting Lalabarina Claws? Oh, from Olivia and stuff?
Probably, yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, Mitsu is crazier in this game.
from what I understand, it's a bunch of ridiculousness. So like everybody that's was screaming the game's too easy, the game's too easy, everyone at Capcom is like, okay, just wait.
What was the name of the like snake squirrel monster? That's like,
Obikadachi.
yeah, yeah. Some of this moveset reminds me of that.
Lung pods have no effect on this man.
Okay.
Nice.
I just captured him.
Nice.
Just make that a little easier on us.
And I gotta fight the lullaby now. Alright, now I get the whole trap thing.
Yeah, we would have been fighting for another several minutes.
SMRT.
Oh, so you see how it has a blue wound?
Yeah.
That's from a tempered wound.
Tempered wound.
Yeah, so when you break those, it drops really strong slinger ammo.
Oh. I've noticed that sometimes it drops slinger ammo.
It's like this blue one right here.
I'm just gonna pack my thing away.
Yeah, pretty strong.
Heavy piercing pods. Did anything drop that we could pick up or no? No.
No, just the ammo.
Alright, got it. So yeah, I guess when you see a blue trail, it's you're gonna be fighting a tempered guy then? Okay.
Exactly.
So it's not like I'm just gonna go fight a everyday normal monster. Oh god, it's tempered. It's like you know going into it.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. That's nice of them at least a little bit.
If you see the little symbol for Lullabrina, how it has a purple outline.
Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you can tell if they're tempered.
Okay. I don't have any sleep pods.
I think they generally also drop better rewards.
Yes, definitely.
Love that move.
Looks really cool.
Yeah, that's the move you gotta get all the 3 charges for though. That's the only part that's rough about it. And the red charge, which is the one that lets you actually charge up your attacks, is you gotta attack the head with your bug. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, once I was holding focus to do something else and I clicked and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And it was like, oh, I could do that to attack. Oh, that's neat. And I was like, never again. Alright, so we captured that one. Now I have the requirements for a weapon, I think. It's water moss. Yeah, there's nothing around.
Yeah, there should be edge of that armor you can make now.
Say again?
There should be the Anjanath armor that you're able to make now.
Oh yeah, now we have Anjanath parts, and that's probably going to open up a weapon tier. Hiccup. I wonder if you just get more parts for capturing instead of like different. It's just more. Oh, a level 2 jewel.
They're also immediate. You don't have to camp carve.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guardians awaken, but
The energy being pumped out of the dragon.
huh? Cup very More food for monster, right? Which raise. I get it.
I'd say it's a strong possibility.
In that case, I'd appreciate. Please do. However, for to understand this, I'll visit you whenever.
You amaze me.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay. River and Sparks and Rose Thorn done. Completed that mission. Let's see how much my hunter rank jumps up now. Wait, what? Rusted device and broken blades? What's this?
That's another part of the
Fusions.
endgame grind. So you can take those parts and you can make weapons out of them.
Damn it. New camp options, okay. Tempered. Now flies leading tempered monsters have different color. Monster quests sometimes offer what's called artisan materials. That's those things we just got, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got enough artisan parts to be able to create artisan weapons.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, hunter rank 24 now.
Not
Nice.
a bad jump.
That's not a bad jump at all. Now investigate the ruins of Wiveria. Weapons upgrades.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, Iron Gale 3 now. I'll try to get some more ore. That's easy enough to do later. Thing here. Oh, Guardian Bloods and Guardian Scales for the Arkfell tree. Stout Bones. Librina Mucus I need to find. Gross. G. Fulgur tree. Guardian Fulgur. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, I can't do anything else weapon-wise. Armor. Let's look for Anjanath. Ingot. Oh, because I've picked up some different ores that I didn't have before. In Sacrete. Jow.
How do I get back to you guys?
I'm probably going to be calling it now-ish because it's like, it's 10 o'clock. But I think you would probably do it the same way we did it before. You go into the squad, and I think if you just join up. Well, I'm by myself, or am I with you, Pete? I don't remember.
I think we're separate now.
Yeah.
Still in the Link party.
Gotcha. The Dashagama headgear looks just like something out of Elden Ring.
Yep.
Is there any combination of armor that gets you like really good defense and at least nothing in the negative? Resistances?
I'm sure you could put a mixed set together.
Yeah. I don't know if you just lean in on one monster, it'll be like, yep, nope, you're going to be super weak against this now.
I mean, really, you should be looking for skills that will enhance your insect glaive.
Yeah, I got to start paying attention to that. Before it was just give me defense so I'm not one hit. I didn't care what I was wearing. Because as soon as I broke into higher rank, my current gear was like, yeah, no, you're gonna die. So that's why I look like Jack Sparrow, which is whatever would pump my defense up from like 60 something to now 177. So now I could at least take a hit. So there's just so many skills. It's nutty.
That one Mitsu fight got me just enough
What are we making today?
materials to make like another charge blade.
Mm-hmm.
Missing like literally one material.
Oh god.
Oh,
4 of 5 for like one of the 4 items.
Let's see what we can come up with.
Forge these weapons by gathering 3 Arshan parts of the same rarity. Each part has different element type and Arshan bonus. Okay.
That is fun.
So I have a blade. Device. No tube.
Not true.
No tubes. Interesting. Wait, let me look at my kinsex.
Anything catch your eye?
I manage you.
Something in mind?
Riggy Prane goes from that to this. Bricks or that. Oh. Ooh, this Carnage Beetle. I like the sound of that.
Carnage Beetle.
Yeah. Chopper becomes this guy or this guy. So yeah, you could basically have 12, 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 12 more Kinsects by the end of all this.
yeah, I think the moth looking ones are super fast.
Yeah, they are. They're the fastest in here, period. Stamina. Charge. Bullshit becomes this dude. There's one in here that had power off the charts. Yeah, this one, the Carnage Beetle, is like the most powerful one. Back type. Blunt. Kinsect powder is poison. Oh, gonna have to raise a whole bunch of these little guys. All right.
Do you have access to talismans yet?
Have I? I don't have talismans yet. No.
Well, what can I do? Hey.
I guess I don't think I do. Maybe I do now. I don't know.
You can make them.
Yeah, I think I could craft them, but I don't have them yet on my persons.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, because I'm looking at your profile and you don't have one.
I don't have any talismans. So if I wanted to, I could make them.
Yeah, Gemma should be able to make some for you.
Okay. Let's see what this is all about. I have no clue. Forge of Great Talismans. That's a lot of stuff. These are all
Basically
about
just
resistance.
like a 3.2 and a skill. Yeah.
Oh. Iron Skin. I wish it's like a skill that does this. Okay, let me look into this now. A marathon runner. What are heroics? I have to look into like what everything is in here with skills and try to figure out which ones I want to focus on. All right. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you guys for hopping in.
Anytime.
Yeah. I'll talk to you guys over the weekend.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Later.
See ya.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight on the stream. This kid is still, yeah, he's still here. Nada, you're talking about? Nada's part of the thing. Nada actually is useful. So like, if every village and like, there's certain people I found throughout the world, and they had specific trades I can do, he'll act as the middle person for them, so I could be like, okay, I want this. I don't have to travel to where they were. So he does have a use now. So it's not like the worst thing to have him around, but like, you know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. Hit the sub button if you're not already subbed to the channel. Ring the bell to get alerted when I go live and post content here on YouTube. I will be back on Monday, most likely playing Valheim with Enra, potentially Delta. It all depends on what is going on with Delta, because he has a new little kiddo. So, oh, look at this! Take all this stuff. All right, so this kid is useful. Oh, he acts like the Palico trader. Okay. From the old game. I think it was World that had that. Yeah, it's about time he's carrying his weight. Instead of just crying over everything. Alright. I also want to get crowns for every single monster, which is going to be a pain. Yeah, he doesn't have any speaking parts. He just runs and gets me items. The only time that he shows up in the story now, so the game is basically gated by, like, the story's gated by your hunter rank. So my rank now is 24. At 15, 20, I'm assuming 25. So when this hits 25, Alma's going to be like, somebody wants to talk to you. I could either go talk to them or keep hunting, but my hunter rank will be soft locked until I complete the quest. But then everything I'm doing while my thing is soft locked gets added on after the fact. So I was stuck at 20 for a bit. Me, Full Blast Stereo, and Whiskey Wizard, we were running around just annihilating monsters. So when I finished the quest, it should have just given me a little bit, but it gave me 4 full ranks worth. It's nice that they do that. It's just annoying, like, I don't know what my build is, or like what my rank is. But yeah, he only speaks in those scenes now, and it's become less of the Nata story, and it's more about the hunter story in high rank. More side quests. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a lot of these side quests off stream. I think I'm at the point now where, like, I'll just keep doing hunts and just do the main story stuff on stream. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. And I'll be back on Monday. So take care, have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye.